Welcome to episode 11 of No Star Sports. I'm Will.
I'm Noah.
I'm Andrew.
There it is. I was looking for the audio track. Big week, not just weekend, big week of football in general. Shall we start with the college football?
First off, how was your guys' Thanksgiving?
Wonderful.
Thank you so much for
Wonderful.
asking.
That was
What
a
do you guys
great
do?
question.
Thank you so much. I didn't do much. We went up, to see family. You guys got to meet my dad, so that was nice in the last episode. Little shout out.
By the way-
He knows ball.
Yeah. No, I don't think he does. Off his predictions,
Alabama.
he did pick Bama, so maybe yeah. But no, it's good. Good Thanksgiving. How about you, man?
Will?
Oh,
Okay,
pretty
well,
good.
all
Pretty
right.
good.
Well,
For me, I guess. Yeah, fuck it,
We're
whatever.
going around the table.
We're
Who cares?
I'm
Just
on
like
the table.
Thanksgiving.
I'm on the table.
It was pretty good. Had a Thanksgiving at my house. My mom made dinner, some turkey, some stuffing, mashed potatoes, the works.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. Great to have some home-cooked meals.
Good to
Got
be
to
home.
see my family, got to see my girlfriend. Just good to see everybody.
Should we say so? Our teacher had us do our Thanksgiving food hot take for in our morning class.
Oh.
And mine wasn't received very well. I said
Yeah.
I don't think ham is good at all. I think it's disgusting.
Because it's a terrible take.
I think
It's okay.
I think it's bad.
Ham
He
is.
said, no, and I quote, he didn't say ham is not that good.
Ham
He
is
said
good.
ham
Ham's
is
terrible.
disgusting.
It's
That is an exact
that,
quote from Noah Meyer.
I
that's
don't
about
think it's
it.
good. I think it's
That's
too
about it.
sweet. I think it's too sweet.
Too sweet.
Too sweet.
I think Thanksgiving is overrated as a meal. It's not really that
I love Thanksgiving.
I hope in 5 years we'll still be able to do this podcast
Oh, we
because
will.
I don't know if Noah will be here if his cholesterol levels are so high.
Yeah.
Dang
Because this guy just puts salt on everything.
I do. But
It makes it better.
I'm giving up burgers for a week.
Oh, found it.
Yeah, we made a little
So,
we made a little
side
deal.
bet.
If he gives up burgers for a week, not just Habit, all burgers, I will get him a Habit meal.
Really, for free.
Yes, for free.
My Thanksgiving was pretty good. I was in Vegas. I got there. I left my ID in the dorm. It was a long week for me. I left my ID in the dorm, so I had to get verified at the airport. And then I got there Tuesday. We trying to see what games did we see. We saw. So it was after San Diego State lost
You
by.
saw the Notre Dame one, right?
Yeah, we were there as guests of Notre Dame. It was really, really cool experience. We saw so on Tuesday night we saw Auburn and Michigan. Michigan's the best team in the country. I mean,
That was insane.
they're so good. They're insane. We saw Tennessee Houston. Tennessee upset Houston. That was a great game. Also saw the end of UNLV Alabama Roll Tide. On Wednesday, we did not go to Gonzaga, Michigan. We started it off, we saw Notre Dame and Houston. Notre Dame battled around a little bit. Houston won. And we saw Iowa State, Syracuse. It was close the first half, and then Iowa State outscored Syracuse in the second half. It was a 1-point game at halftime. And that second half, Iowa State outscored Syracuse 60-30. That's insane. And also, we saw SDSU against Oregon.
Yeah.
Big win for the Aztecs. That was a huge win. And then Wednesday night, we went to the Golden Knights game.
I saw that.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
First hockey game of the year, went to a shootout. It's really cool. Hockey.
Big hockey
If
weekend.
you guys have a chance to see a hockey game,
Yeah.
go watch a hockey
I
game.
definitely would.
I'm taking my hoodie off. I'm hot.
I definitely would love to see a hockey.
I heard it's really good in person.
It is.
Keep your
I'm gonna
gloves
start
on.
stripping
Whoa.
live. I'm gonna start
It
stripping
is.
live on
Hockey
pod.
is really cool in person. And then we wrapped it up by having a little Thanksgiving dinner at a restaurant, watching the Navy game
Wonderful. I
and
love it.
and the Ravens. The
I
Ravens
think
game.
we might as well let's just keep going into college basketball, talking about your experience there. So let's talk about Feast Week.
I saw a lot of great teams.
Yeah.
I saw 4 top 10 teams. We were gonna go watch Gonzaga, Michigan, but the tickets were $400
Yeah.
each. It was insane. So we went to the Knights game instead. And I was looking on my phone during the game. It was first intermission. It was 70-30. Michigan was just putting belt to them.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close.
New rankings just came out.
Yeah. And
for
also on Thursday we were
college
watching
basketball.
we weren't watching live, but Duke Arkansas, great game. Duke pulls away late. Bruiser's pretty good, but I mean, he if you were watching the game, he was hooking a lot, and there should have been some fouls called for him.
For sure.
And Michigan State destroyed UNC,
Yeah.
and Florida got upset.
Let's get into these rankings a little bit. Some pretty big shakeups, a lot of movement going on. We got Michigan, of course, moving up into the top 3. They didn't surpass Purdue and Arizona, but I mean,
I think they should be number 1.
they should probably be, but it's hard to like.
I mean, I don't think Purdue's a top 2 team. I think it should be Arizona, Michigan,
yeah,
Purdue.
I think it's just hard with when 8 people specifically like.
Yeah.
It's hard to move past teams who are already undefeated. Like that goes for football too. Like it's hard for people to do that. Like to move someone up when they haven't lost. Like you can't really take something away from someone when they haven't done anything wrong.
Exactly.
And yeah, all 3 of those teams are really good. They're probably all Final Four candidates. They're all really good basketball teams. Michigan just steamrolled everybody, like you were saying in that Feast Week. Players Era tournament, just absolutely dominating everyone. Duke stays the same. UConn
Lots of complaints
stays the same.
about it, though.
About
the layout of the tournament. Like Iowa State going undefeated. And
I would
just
agree.
doing nothing.
It's very strange.
But training it next year, there's going to be 32 teams. It's going to be like the World Cup.
Okay.
And how that's played out.
Yeah.
It's all for money.
It definitely needs to be changed.
It's all for money and TV.
Because, yeah, I mean, teams were doing really good, and then they didn't even have a chance to play. And
Get punished.
Like, they base 2 or 3 games off of. They base 2 games off your performance, and then boom, they throw you in whatever game they seem necessary.
I mean, biggest sleeper of the week, though, Vandy. Vandy goes out to Maui.
Say.
They destroyed everyone in the Maui tournament. They win.
Vandy's undefeated.
They beat a good St. Mary's team in the championship. They beat VCU. My friend Jordan Tilley plays for them. No.
Maui it feels like the little brother tournament, though.
Now it is.
Well,
it
didn't used to be.
I know it didn't used to be, but I'm saying now.
Now with players era, it is.
Well, I just want to say, let's clap it up for Vanderbilt athletics in general.
Not making the CFP.
Hold on.
I just chose not to. I don't know why.
You don't like Vanderbilt?
I'm not a big fan.
Not making the CFP, but it was.
Yeah, you have to admit they used to be the laughingstock of the SEC.
Except for baseball. And
Yeah,
academics.
baseball is the only thing that they were known for, and now they got the big
I'm just
free
not a fan
going.
of Vanderbilt. I don't know why. There's something about them.
They were good. They had Scottie Pippen Jr. in their team. They were known in basketball.
Yeah, they were known, but now it's
Yeah.
like everything's good at the same time. I love when schools who aren't usually like powerhouses, like they kind of all
just a
3
vibe.
good at the same time.
There's just a vibe off about them. I don't know.
You have to
I
give
don't
them
even know how
credit
to
where
explain
credit's
about
due,
it.
pal.
I'm going to give them credit, but there's something off about them. Don't be surprised if you see a terrible scandal come out of Vanderbilt in the next couple of years. Don't be surprised.
Like Texas Tech, they're good. They're never really good in everything. They're a good basketball school, good football school. Yeah. Houston drops 5 spots to
but
number
Houston
8.
too. Houston football's doing good. Houston basketball's doing good.
That's what Alabama.
Well, that's expected.
Also, Alabama drops 4 places, losing a 4-point game to Gonzaga.
2 losses though. That's
and
why.
winning 2 games by like a million.
That's
Man,
why
you
though.
lose
2
two- you
losses.
lose 2
You can't
games.
put them over any of these teams.
Yeah, I mean, you know what they say: 2 strikes and you're out. So they still
They still have a great ranking.
I mean, we play Arizona. We play Clemson and then Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
So
Everyone
that's
else,
the great thing I like about Alabama basketball is that we're not afraid of competition.
No.
Like, we've played 3 top 10 teams. It's insane.
Florida.
I think Florida's awful this
Florida
year.
lost to
TCU.
TCU. I watched that game.
I think his
just
name is
not very
Darian
good.
Punch. I know his last name is Punch. He's really good.
TCU's good though. They lost that game to New Orleans, but I mean,
They took Michigan the wire.
yeah, they're a good team.
TCU is the most
They're a tournament team for sure.
inconsistent team. But they beat Florida. Florida's just not that good this year.
The one thing that kind
Also,
of
that was
stands
in
out,
San Diego. I didn't know that
Yeah,
until I started watching it.
the one thing that stands out. Obviously, they played good competition, but St. John's is still ranked with 3 losses early in the season.
I mean, look who they played though.
I understand.
They lost to
I
Auburn,
feel like
Alabama, and someone else.
You should reward some of those other teams down there that got votes. I see Iowa's got 99 votes. Maybe let's sneak Iowa in there. They're playing good basketball.
Hey, now.
It's gonna be fun to watch Iowa State basketball. Like I've never said that in my life. But
And
like,
Michigan State football basketball is gonna be really good.
also watch out for St. Mary's basketball.
They're
year,
really good.
Every year they're slept on, and every year they
I
are
mean,
good.
sorry, next year they're gonna win the West Coast Conference every year.
Because the Zags are coming to
Pac-12.
Pac-12. So, yeah, they might even win it this year.
Yeah. Are there any big matchups this week?
I believe there are a few. Let's take a quick look.
Nothing tonight. Tomorrow, Florida plays Duke. UNC plays Kentucky. UConn plays Kansas.
Big day
Iowa
tomorrow.
plays Michigan State.
I'm telling you, watch out for Iowa.
I like Iowa.
Wednesday, well, it's because it's the ACC SEC Challenge,
Yeah.
so that's exciting. Wednesday, Louisville, Arkansas, Clemson, Alabama, SMU, Vandy. But Vandy, will they? SMU is also 8-0. So we got 8-0 SMU versus 8-0 Vandy. Who would have thought?
It's wonderful.
And then we'll get into more the weekend games by the weekend, but some Duke, Michigan State.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's transition into the other side of college.
College football.
College football.
Colin
We go
Palmer.
from college
Football.
to college.
Yeah.
Different sports.
They are different sports.
Starting off on Thursday, we picked Navy, Memphis. All of us picked Navy except for Will. Except for Will.
Yeah,
Who
I
picked
just wanted to
Memphis.
throw it out there.
We wanted to, have a little different.
Yeah, why not? I rolled the
Which-
dice and it didn't roll my way, but that's okay.
It
Ball
happens.
doesn't bounce your way sometimes. It's
It
okay.
happens. On Black Friday, the Egg Bowl. Ole Miss, Mississippi State.
Wow.
I guess
Let's
now.
talk about Ole Miss right now. I mean,
Talk about Lane Kiffin, too.
come on, this is
Oh my
ridiculous, dude.
gosh.
Can't turn a
What
hoe
a
into a
clown.
housewife. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. And look what happened.
I think. I was
Great hire for LSU.
I was telling Will this. For me, this is why I feel like college football feels a little inferior than NFL. The fact that you can have a coach that can just up and leave right before the playoff
They
sounds
need to fix that.
I mean, like, can you imagine Jacksonville's in the playoff right now, right? If Liam Cohen just sat up and said, "I'm going to the Titans. I'm not coaching you in the playoff," like it'd be ridiculous, right? Like we wouldn't accept that.
But
It's a little different.
The other part
It's
is,
not.
though,
It
it's
is
not,
different.
though. And think about it.
Why an NFL head coach leaving a team to go to another NFL team?
You can't imagine it. So
Exactly.
why can't a
You
college
shouldn't
football
be
coach
able to
do that?
imagine college
No,
football either.
I'm just saying in general. Like, how often do you see NFL head coaches go to other NFL teams without like?
That's not the point. The point we're making is that
I'm
it
saying
shouldn't be
mid-season.
happening during the season.
I 100% agree.
Like that's what he's
mid-season.
saying. Imagine an NFL coach being like, "Hey, I'm going to go coach for someone else
Yeah.
in the middle of the season
If he got fired, yes,
while
so be
you're
it.
in a playoff run."
And I also can't imagine how this is good from any player's perspective. If I'm on LSU, I know I have a proven traitor as my coach, a proven traitor who will leave me the second he gets the chance.
And let's be honest. He'll be at LSU for a couple years, and if Alabama starts to get into the hot seat a little bit,
going to
and
Alabama.
Kalen
Let's go to
DeBoer is like on the hot seat, and he gets fired, he's gonna be like, "Oh, you have to make a big process about this one," and then he's gonna go to Bama.
Exactly.
He's
He's going to leave eventually.
a hoe.
He's oh,
He is. I mean, good hire for LSU.
But also, just going deeper into your point about college football, which I love college football. I love
Yeah.
watching college football. But I do have problems with the NIL stuff because of the coaching and the players, and the transfer portal specifically is probably one of my biggest problems. I love that players are able to get another chance, but we need to change the rules. You can't have people moving around while the playoffs are happening, while bowl
Yes.
games are happening. It makes bowl games not fun to watch.
They need to change that rule.
It makes it's
I think they
terrible.
are.
And then going back to your point, imagine Caleb Williams. It's like, I don't want to play for the Bears anymore, even though we have the one seed.
Yeah, I'm
and then
good.
Tyson Bagent's their quarterback now.
you
That's
can never.
completely different.
No, it's the same thing. Going into the playoffs, if you just leave your team,
But you don't do that in the
that's
NFL.
insane. Exactly.
That's not allowed
That's
in the
our
NFL.
point.
You don't-
Imagine.
You don't do that in any organized sport ever.
It's just not.
I couldn't even
It's
imagine
not
that.
right. It's not ethical.
I couldn't even imagine having a coach leave me right before a playoff run. And it's not even like, oh, they're on the edge, right? They're trying to push it. They're a 7 seed right now, right?
They're in
Like,
the playoff.
Come on, like, I couldn't imagine being an Ole Miss. I feel like it's very unfair to the kids.
He
It's
built
not
that
unfair.
program up just to completely
down.
take a poop
Yeah.
on it.
But it's not unfair. I know we were reading Dave Portnoy's tweet about it, but how you have to blame Ole Miss
I'm
a
not
little
gonna lie.
bit.
He low-key
You got to blame
El
Ole Miss a little
Presidente
bit.
ate him up a little bit.
Because this is proven. This is Lane Kiffin's character, and it's their fault for hiring him. But I mean, you can't.
And then they
can't
go in
help
to
but hate
hire the
guy.
DC, Pete Golding, who, by the way, used to be a defensive coordinator at Alabama. That was our worst defense in decades.
Well, I don't know. I like it just because of
They hired from within.
the revenge
Yeah.
factor.
I mean, he's
Yeah, I'm
just,
rooting for Ole Miss now. Now I didn't even care, but now
He's saying Ole Miss.
Ole Miss is that not how you say it?
Ole.
Oh my goodness! Now we got the grammar police, the grammar Nazis out here. Ole Miss.
Oh, we all picked Ole Miss. I mean, it wasn't close.
Yeah.
Utah, Kansas. That was also a
Started scary
Those-
for a little bit.
Jalen Daniel, whatever.
Yeah, that
Jalen,
pick six.
whatever. If he doesn't throw 5, 6, 7 interceptions, Kansas wins and Utah's booted.
Booted.
Georgia Tech. That was ugly. I was on a plane
that
coming
part
back.
out.
Yeah.
That was ugly. But Georgia wins.
No, I didn't watch it.
Georgia proves that they can win a shootout and they can win an ugly game.
Georgia's a good team.
We all picked Georgia.
Great
They're
team,
going to
actually.
lose this weekend.
Let me phrase that.
Georgia's a great team.
Georgia's great.
And
There's a
they're gonna-
difference between good and great.
And they're
Georgia's
going
great.
to get belted this weekend by their owners.
I don't know about that.
I think Bama's. We'll talk about that on
Yeah,
Friday,
on the
but
And then
we all know what's going to happen.
Bama's going to win.
Exactly.
Well,
Texas A&M versus Texas. I was the only one to pick Texas. I mean, I knew A&M just isn't that great as everyone expected. And I knew Texas wasn't going to let them. You guys complained. I said they're not going to let them come inside.
I agree with your Texas
dominate them.
No, I agree with your.
Ew.
I agree with your Texas A&M take, but I also don't think Texas is that great either. Like, they're pretty similar. Texas looked a little better in the head-to-head matchup, obviously, but neither one of them really screams contender to me.
I agree.
We were going back and forth on this earlier. I want to see Texas in the college football playoff.
I don't.
Me
Will
too.
doesn't.
Me
I
too.
don't.
They won't be in it, but I would love to see
I
them.
don't want to see them in
I
it.
want to see them.
I
love to
don't
see
want to
them.
see a 3-loss team in the playoff. I'm sorry.
But they
I don't
do.
care.
So-
I don't care who they lost
I
to.
ask you, if Alabama loses to Georgia, are they out?
Well, that's different because they made a conference championship.
That's what I'm saying. And people are saying, I think the only way that if Alabama loses to Georgia and they're out is if BYU beats Texas.
There's just so many factors because there's so many factors because if that whole ACC thing with Duke and Virginia, if Duke wins, the ACC doesn't get anybody. And then there's two
but then people think
group
that,
of fives.
But what people are saying is that people think Miami will go in because the ACC needs a team, but they don't.
They don't need a team, but
I think the worst case scenario, for me as an Alabama fan, the worst case scenario is if we lose to Georgia. I think if we get blown out, we're out, no matter what. If we get blown out.
No, I agree with that.
But if it's like a one score, no, I mean, I don't think so. But the worst case scenario is if Duke beats Virginia, which is it's a 3-point spread.
It's very possible.
Easily happen.
Virginia's.
They're both proven.
That's the other thing too. I hope Duke wins because who wants to watch Virginia in the college football playoff?
Both teams have proven they can beat anybody.
I would rather watch North Texas and James Madison than Virginia.
Oh, me too, 100%. Actually, not JMU. I'd rather watch North Texas than them.
I would rather watch both of them than Virginia. I've watched Virginia play a couple games this year. They're just not that fun to watch.
But the worst outcome is that Duke beats Virginia, and then BYU beats Texas Tech, which I don't think that's going to happen.
If that happens, I think that's the scenario. I was looking at it with him earlier. I think that's where Bama's screwed a little bit.
Yeah, I think but I think Bama's going to win. Not like from the unbiased standpoint. I mean, just look at the history.
No, I know.
I mean, Alabama just owns Georgia.
It's definitely this is very chaotic. There's a lot going on.
But I think there's just no way if Alabama loses by one score and BYU loses that Miami just jumps them without doing anything.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird situation.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot, and I don't really understand any of it. So I'm kind of just along for the ride.
Well, we'll have more information tomorrow night.
ACC championship. If Virginia wins, do they get the 4 seed?
No. They'll be the 11th.
I wasn't sure.
They'll be
about
the 11th.
Yeah, I thought so, but I wasn't sure if they just gave
not anymore.
Away.
It was last year. Then thankfully they changed it.
Okay.
Now
so it'll be like
top 4 teams.
Okay, so Indiana will probably still get a bye.
Indiana, they should, in my opinion.
No, they should.
They should.
Like, okay. I'm just making sure because I was trying to make like what I think would happen, and I was like, well, do they still do that? I don't know. So I put Virginia 4.
Idea,
but
no idea.
No, Virginia will be 11th.
That means then I don't have to worry about Notre Dame. They're getting in.
Notre Dame's in.
Yeah.
There's no chance.
I still don't understand why is Notre Dame not a part of a conference. I still don't get it.
Money.
I still
they
don't
have
get it.
TV rights
if
with
you
NBC.
got that much money,
Put them in a conference, dude.
They've tried before.
They're in the ACC and every other sport.
Well, they've tried before in football, but I mean,
they have
people don't want them.
every home game is on NBC.
People don't want them to beat them.
That's fair.
And they have TV rights and all the home games are on NBC.
Imagine them in like the Big Ten with Ohio State and Michigan.
It'd be fun.
It'd be sick.
And also,
speaking of Ohio State, Michigan, we're gonna skip over Arizona State. I mean, do you guys even watch that game?
I watched it a little bit.
I didn't.
It wasn't very exciting. The game, Ohio State, Michigan. Ohio State puts belt.
They did.
I mean, I wouldn't call it belt. I would call it
belt.
slow, controlling dominance.
It was belt.
But I wouldn't call it belt.
No,
I think
it was.
It was a close game for a decent part of it. You know, like a good small
belt.
part of it.
Sounds like someone who picked Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I thought Michigan,
the
prior history, but Ohio State is clearly the better team. Like,
I agree.
Clearly. They're winning the Natty.
Yeah,
I disagree.
I think so.
Who's beating them?
Indiana.
I think Georgia.
SEC.
No, I'm being serious. Like, Georgia can lose to Alabama, but as long as Georgia doesn't see Alabama in the playoff, Georgia's gonna take it all the way. I mean, that's all. That's a great team. Miami at Pitt. I mean, I thought Carson Beck. This had everything on the writing for Carson Beck to just suck and blow up. UCF or BYU, that was a little closer than expected.
Yeah, it started off close, but then BYU just pulled away.
Oregon at Washington, that was...
It was ugly.
It was fine. Next... sorry, that stinks. LSU, Oklahoma.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was
another Oklahoma defensive.
That was a horrible game.
Yeah,
I was on my way to WWE Survivor Series, which was insane. One of the coolest moments of my life.
I saw John Cena lost.
Dude,
what the heck?
Everyone around me was crying. Everyone around me was crying.
John Cena lost?
It's his second to last match.
I know.
Say something?
That's crazy.
What do you want to say?
What do I say, Will?
Nothing.
Go ahead and say it.
No, it's just like grown-ass man crying over a dude in boxers winning a fake wrestling
He's in
match.
jean shorts.
He was in jorts. Get it right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What was the other guy wearing?
Full attire. He's from, and then I was like, oh, because it was Dominic Mysterio. You never read Mysterio, right?
Yes.
It was his son that beat John Cena, and
Damn, he got sunned by the sun.
And then someone texted me during the game.
I see this guy in reels too, by the way.
And someone texted me, and they're like, oh, that's the only championship ever won in Pickle Park.
I like that one. A classic one.
That was pretty funny. I was on Twitter during the game, and I saw like someone posted a picture of the invention of the forward pass, and they said crazy scenes happening in Norman right now. The invention of the forward pass is happening because like the LSU quarterback threw for 50 yards.
They're just.
It was an awful game.
Lane Kiffin's gonna save them though.
Yeah.
Right.
Vandy puts belt to Tennessee. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, y'all laughed at me.
I was not expecting straight belt. That was crazy.
That's crazy. Hey, sneak them in.
They're not going
They're fun to watch. They're fun to watch. Sneak them in.
And Clark Lee really transformed that program.
Like I said with North Texas and all that, I'd rather watch North Texas or JMU than Virginia, but I would rather watch Vandy than any of those teams.
I'd rather watch North Texas.
No, I would rather watch Vandy. I would rather watch Diego Pavia come in and be so confident.
Why? Why? Because you want to see his mom every 5 seconds? When they filmed to his mom every 5. Do you watch Vanderbilt games?
Oh, with the Theo Vaughn?
They show his mom every 10 seconds.
Yeah, because of the Theo Vaughn thing.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Theo Vaughn.
We skipped over.
He what?
We completely
dinner with his mom.
Oh.
Skipped over San Diego State at New Mexico.
Well, there's no reason to talk.
we run the ball the whole game. In the first play of overtime, we throw a pick.
Terrible coaching, terrible officiating.
Come on.
Me and my cousins were talking about this. It's crazy to have a quarterback who can't throw.
I mean, look at the Jets. Justin Fields.
He can't throw.
No, it's crazy.
Do you remember when Andre Reed's wife came in here and she was talking like he was a 6th round pick?
Yeah.
I hope that brother doesn't get anywhere near an NFL draft. I hope they keep him out of the building.
Why would he?
He might go to the XFL, CFL.
Yeah. No,
he's not. He's trash.
But yeah, and then the 3 straight false starts.
He's back next year, huh?
Is he actually back next year?
I think he's a junior.
Oh, really? Really? He can build up his draft stock.
By the way, he is a national champion. He backed up 9. Oh my God. I don't even want to get into that Vikings game.
Oh, that's why he throws so many picks.
He was behind 9.
Yeah, he's a junior, and he's not going anywhere. So
God, oh no.
That's fine though. I'd rather have someone who's stable and has won a game.
He's got experience.
I guess.
As much as we make fun of him.
Yeah.
SMU at Cal. I mean,
wow.
What is happening? What is going on, dude?
SMU came all the way back to miss the field goal.
Cal is so annoying.
I can't predict Cal games. I can't predict SMU games. I always get them wrong.
No.
And then they played each other.
Yeah, you guys are clowns.
Yeah.
They're tied.
JMU puts belt. That Penn State Rutgers game was insane. I was not expecting a shootout. I was expecting 10-7.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, the Iron Bowl. Alabama survives a double voodoo cursed. Dude, I was on the trolley coming back. I was sweating. I was scared. I knew as soon as, first of all, that 4th and 2 play call to go for it.
Yeah.
That was ballsy. Insane.
Gutsy.
And it worked out.
Guts and glory.
And I just knew something was going to happen. Cam Coleman fumbles.
Yep.
Our defense is really good. We ran the ball. Ty Simpson looked shook. Ryan Williams, I don't think.
Yeah, what happened?
He didn't have one target.
He just disappeared.
No one knows what happened.
He's overrated.
He is overrated. Oh, he is very overrated.
He's not that good.
He is. He's good.
He's wannabe Devontae Smith.
The Slim Reaper.
Kevin Durant. All right. Well, let's roll Tide. Let's
I like that one better. Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
let's move on to the NFL, starting with Thanksgiving. Packers Lions. By the way, the first 4 games I got them all wrong.
Amazing games too, by the way.
They were great. The Bengals game was not.
No, I had a lot of fun watching
was still
all
kinda
of the
fun to
Thanksgiving
watch,
games, even the Chiefs one.
Chiefs are going to Cancun.
Let's talk about Lions first, guys. I don't know what I was thinking, by the way. The Lions don't win on Thanksgiving, so I don't know why I picked them.
Dan Campbell needs to stop with his 4th down propaganda.
Yeah.
And just kick the damn field
Just
goal.
kick the field. I mean, because he was down 10,
10.
right? And
you
instead
go
of kicking
for
the
it.
field on 4th and 4, too, by the way.
Just kick
Not
the
even
damn
4th and
ball,
1.
bro. I don't understand. Like, oh, it looks cool going for it. I should have balls and I have guts.
Yeah.
Just kick the damn ball.
Because he's going to need the field goal eventually anyway, so it doesn't really make any sense. I love going for it on 4th down. I play a lot of Madden.
Yeah,
so
every time I play college football, I always go for it.
But
even like 4th and 20,
it gets to a point where
kick the field goal.
Noah's prediction needs to be right, and we need to kick that field goal.
Yeah, even if I'm playing college football and it's like 4th and 10, but I'm in field goal range, I'm gonna take the points.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that makes you weak. That makes you.
and also I don't really understand. Like, it wasn't about this game, but when teams are down by, what is it? Teams are down by 14, and they like it's late in the game. 4 minutes left and they score, right, to make it a 8-point game. Why do they go for 2? Let's say analytics. Why do they go for 2?
I think it's so they
Because then it would be
win,
a 6-point game,
Yeah,
right?
and then they win off the extra point.
Yeah, but why not just like
Wait,
I think
say
it's
that again?
I think it's because they don't want to go to OT, right?
Say
yeah?
that again?
So it's like when so it's like a 14-point game, right? Say it's I don't know.
Trying to like visually
Say
say
it's the
this.
Patriots and the
Okay, it's 14-point game.
yeah. Say it's the Patriots and the Broncos, right?
Okay.
Patriots up by 14. It's just it's random teams, and the Broncos 4 minutes left. Broncos score, and it's 24 to
35-27. That's what I have right here.
35-27, and it's an 8-point game, right? And teams will just go for 2 when
Because
there's
if you go for 2, you're eventually probably going to have to go for 2 anyways. I don't know. It's like complicated.
because then you go for 2 for the win. If you if you go for 2 and it's an 8-point game and you miss, then you're down by 8.
Let's say you go for 2 and make it, and then the other team makes a field goal. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that way either.
It's still a
I
9-point
don't
game.
see many teams doing that.
I see it all the time.
I feel
Really?
like I don't
All
see
the time.
that. Really? What game?
I mean, I think what was the score of the 49ers game this week? Wasn't it like 16-0? Or
It was 26 to 8, I think.
No, but like, I know at some point wasn't it like? I guess it was.
Well, no, the Browns. That was different. The Browns went for 2.
There was something this week where I saw it, and it
I
was
think
like
it's mostly situational.
Well, the Niners went for 2, or the Browns?
I
Which
don't know.
one?
I don't know if it was that game. It
Well,
was
because
something.
in the Niners-Browns game, the Niners went for 2, even though they were already up, because they were trying to make it a 3-score game instead of a 2-score game.
That's different, but I'm sure you guys have seen it. You just haven't really realized it. Like some teams will go for 2,
Yeah.
and then like they miss, and then like they'll have to end up going because they miss. Have to end up going for 2 to tie it.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't
don't
seen this a
get,
lot.
Like
but
like just take the 2 extra points and go to OT.
Anyways, I think part of the Lions' problem is, I mean, the whole play calling switch up, and then we talked about it. Like
Their
it
defense.
started good,
And,
but then they played the Commanders' defense. So
And
like, obviously, it looked
among
good.
us, St. Brown got hurt.
Yeah.
that was rough. First series. I mean,
Hey, J-Mo stepped up though.
he did step up, but
Chiefs Cowboys might be game of the year.
I mean, let's
Insane.
Chiefs-
Mahomes is the greatest quarterback. I mean, he's
that
the
throw,
best.
that throw he made when he was falling down.
Insane.
I mean, goodness. But
it was insane.
I think the problem with the Chiefs, so I watch, and it's the same thing with the Kings. I feel like I watch the Chiefs and the Kings, and it's like, imagine if your family got taken hostage, right?
Man, the Chiefs.
Imagine your family has been taken hostage. Okay, you're imagining this; it's in your mind. You would
Do not
try.
compare the Chiefs to the Kings.
You would try anything to get them back, right? You would like get desperate, maybe. Our season's on the line. Our family's being held hostage, and we don't even try. It feels like this team just like we're churning in the sand a little bit. There's no urgency.
How does this relate to the Kings?
yeah.
Because the Kings also play with no urgency.
The
They're
Kings.
both, there's no
well,
passion.
well, the
here.
Kings actually stink.
They actually do stink. But I'm
The
saying
Chiefs
there's
don't
no
stink.
passion. Obviously, a big part of it is we're missing 3 linemen. That's always tough. We had Juwan Taylor, Josh Simmons, and Trey Smith getting injured, which is always a bummer. But
Yeah.
the main problem is there's no heart. The defense doesn't play with any urgency, any quickness at all. There's no pressure on any quarterback at all. So I feel like the biggest problem with the Chiefs is that there's no like passion, and it almost feels like we're trying to dance our way through. Like, oh, we've been there before. Like, we'll get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
But we won't. We won't get to the playoffs, especially if we keep losing games like this. Very disappointing loss.
Cowboys are sneaky.
They're a good team.
They're climbing.
Yeah, a lot of penalties. I'm not going to complain, but
3 in a row? 4 in a row?
But I mean, they beat us and they beat the Eagles off of 14 combined penalties.
Yeah, I mean, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm not going to complain, but I am going to cope.
Next.
Bengals, Ravens. I mean, good Lord.
That was a shit show.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, when you talk about excellence, defensive prowess,
Joe Burrow.
you talk about the Bengals.
It's great to have Joe Burrow back.
It was cool seeing him back.
It's great to have him back.
Just shows you that any quarterback can have a 3-turnover game.
It's true. It's true.
What?
Wise, apt.
One's not a system quarterback.
Lamar's a rough game. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, it was a rough game for
it was
everybody.
a rough game for everyone.
Not
Thought
Derrick Henry.
Bengals played pretty well.
Not Derrick Henry.
Didn't
Defense-
he fumble or no?
No, I don't think he fumbled.
No. I thought
No.
I saw something.
No. Derrick Henry had a great game, like he always does.
Joe Burrow's back.
Joe Burrow.
Eagles. I didn't watch the game. I was on a plane.
Great pick, Noah. Great pick.
Wow.
I mean,
Dude.
the Eagles.
what
just,
is going on with Chicago?
Do the Eagles just stink?
I don't know. The Bears might be good.
I think the Bears.
I don't want to admit it, but
It's a combo. It's a little bit of a combo right now. I
it's a
think.
little bit of a combo. The Eagles are good, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're not great. They're
They're-
good, but they're not great. The Bears are looking kind of great. They're looking kind of great.
Number 1 seed in the NFC. Didn't anyone think that going into the season?
No.
I mean, come on.
Very well coached.
Yeah.
Like,
Ben Johnson
wow.
doing a great job.
They're a good team.
I think it was
very
really
good.
cool to see. They just ran over the Eagles. I mean, Kyle Manangai. This guy's, dude,
I love him.
He's
came
good.
out of nowhere. He's really
He's
good.
good.
He's really good at football.
Another Rutgers guy.
And Caleb Williams, I'll say, in the pocket, Caleb Williams, kind of rough, but on the run, Caleb Williams makes some great throws. Like, he actually does play very
even
well.
Going back to watching him when he played for Oklahoma, he's always been a good on the run quarterback than being in the pocket.
Yeah. Also, underrated defense.
Really good
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah.
They got their linebackers back too, right? They were healthy. And
And the Eagles.
I think the Eagles just everyone blames the Eagles offensive coordinator, which I guess. But I mean, I'm a Jalen. I love Jalen Hurts, but he's been awful throwing the ball this
He's
year.
not.
He's been bad throwing the ball.
Yeah.
So you can't really just blame your offensive coordinator when your quarterback just can't throw the ball well.
Yeah. But I think it also is on those, like, they have so many weapons. There needs to be, like, more creativity. I feel like when I watch the offense, it's so bland.
It's gonna be a big game this week when they play the Chargers.
Yeah. Potential Super Bowl matchup.
But
No.
yes.
Who?
No.
Next,
Eagles, Chargers?
49ers, Browns. I mean, belt. We all expect Browns stink.
No, it was kind of a close game for a little bit. The Browns were very
So
good.
if you are a gambler, bet Browns first half spread. They will always cover, and then they always fall apart in the second half.
They controlled
Always.
the running game for a very long time. Like, they weren't letting us run the ball, and then they were getting about 7 yards a carry.
Yeah.
That Judkins, I haven't
Judkins is really
I haven't
good.
gotten a chance to watch him play in the NFL like fully, and then I watched that whole game, and I'm like, this guy is legit.
Watching him,
he's very good.
Yeah, watching him at Ole Miss and Ohio State, he's always been like insanely talented.
Even though we won that game, I think the Browns have a lot of potential.
They do, and
Obviously,
Shedeur-
that defense is insanely good. They have Myles Garrett
and
locked
Shedeur
up
did not
there.
play awful.
No, he didn't play bad.
played pretty well.
Yeah, they didn't really throw the ball a lot. Neither did you. Should have seen. Did you see the wind?
No, I
heard
saw,
it was insane.
I thought it was gonna be snowing.
So it was 40 to 45 mile per hour winds, but they
crazy.
said that the wind is different in certain sections of the stadium. So the Niners at the end of the third quarter would run the ball out so that they could flip the field because the wind was blowing a certain direction. So like if you were throwing into the wind, Shedeur had a deep ball and it got blown back 10 yards.
That's
And like
insane.
his spiral, because the announcer, I think it was Trent Green. That was
Love
his
the
name?
guy.
Yeah. He said if your spiral
of
wasn't tight
announcers.
enough, it would like unfold the spiral and then the ball would
Yeah.
just go like to shit.
crazy.
Weird game.
And like it was a clear, like they probably would have had a touchdown, and it just went and like came back, and then the Niners on the opposite side were throwing the other way, and the ball would carry, and so Brock threw a pass that looked perfect, and it goes,
By the way, that catch by George Kittle, insane.
oh my god, that was insane.
That was an insane catch.
There were so many good catches this
Traylon Burks.
There was like
Brock
Puka
Bowers.
had a great one.
Puka had a great
Brock
catch.
Bowers.
That's a great one.
Great day. Jaguars and Titans. Belt Titans suck.
They tried to come back.
We say that every week.
Yeah,
Stop
we
giving
do.
them
Yeah,
sympathy.
no, it's just garbage
Just
time.
wait till next year.
Texans at Colts. No,
Dude, what happened? I mean, I know.
Mr. Meyer, Noah's dad.
I should have known to
We're
pick
right
the
on that.
Texans when I saw Daniel Jones practicing this week.
Also, we did pick the games on Monday.
Yeah, I know. I just saying, like, I knew he was hurt, like, going into Monday.
Yeah, we knew.
And I
Oh.
still picked because they were like, oh, he's practicing. And then later that day, I saw the video of him practicing, and he's, like, limping around. Like,
Oh, the Texans just own the Colts. I mean, it's
He was
like
playing with like a fractured fibula.
Yeah. I love the toughness though, but at
Yeah.
a certain
Yeah,
point,
come on.
against
dude.
that Texans
Come
defense
on,
too.
dude. Like
That
no.
nasty
Yeah, he
Texans
could get
defense.
hurt even worse.
take a seat, dude.
Yeah,
Nico Collins is one of the best receivers in the league.
He's really good.
he's very good.
Really good.
Very, very good.
Woody
Texans are a
Marks
good team.
has had like 27 straight game returning from injury during the game. It seems like he always gets hurt and comes back in.
This win means Jaguars are in sole. Well, they're
No,
in first
they're
place.
But don't
Technically,
they play this week?
do they?
I think they do.
Well, the AFC South is just
This is a-
cannibalizing. The Texans play us.
This is a big week
Texans
in
play
the
us.
NFL.
And then I don't know. who-
Cowboys Lions on Thursday. Colts and Jaguars. Steelers Ravens.
Oh yeah, the Colts do play the Jaguars.
Bears Packers.
Look at that.
Texans Chiefs. Eagles Chargers. It's a great week for the NFL. I'm excited.
I love it. I love it.
I think the Texans kind of keep their season alive. I kind of forgot about the Texans. I thought they
I
were
was
gonna be
4 straight
trash.
wins.
Yeah, they play great.
Saints Dolphins. I mean,
I like though that
They got
I
the
think
onside kick, too.
after the disastrous start to the season, the Dolphins. I get it, it's the Saints, but they're kind of finding an identity in their offense. Like they used to be aired out, let Tua kind of do his thing. It didn't work. They figured out, which everyone else could see it, but now they're starting to see that their identity is in Devon A-Chain.
yeah.
That is their offense, and it's working.
Yeah, it works.
So, they have a bright future. They need a couple more pieces in there. Make it a little bit more of a complete team. They could be scary next year.
Yeah.
But this
I
year...
still think Rattler should be the quarterback.
Yeah, well, the Saints are going to draft someone
Yeah.
in the draft. So
Falcons, Jets, we all got that.
the Jets won?
The Jets have won 3 of their past 5 games.
I missed that?
No,
they won 27-24.
Yeah.
Last second field goal.
What? I thought the Falcons won.
No, the Jets won that game.
Oh, my gosh.
Jets have won 3 of their past 5 games.
What?
Jets and Dolphins both having a little career comeback.
I thought they were tanking.
Yeah, they're not doing it very well, I guess.
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor just wants to...
Cardinals, Bucks. Close game than we all expected.
Yeah, Cardinal's going to Cardinal.
Yeah.
This
Rams,
one.
the Rams,
So good.
Panthers.
I don't even care. I'm happy about this.
I picked the Panthers.
This
I mean,
is wonderful.
They're a great team.
I mean, like Stafford, what is he doing, dude?
Yeah.
Come on, Stafford basically throws the game
I
away.
call him 9. Like,
I mean,
he's
but
9.
what didn't he go like? He set like a record for like most straight completions.
Most consecutive touchdowns without an interception.
Right when you saw those MVP favorite.
And then he throws a pick 6.
Pick 6, fumbles to lose the
And
game.
that pick.
The Panthers played good. That
Panthers
4th and
are.
2 play was...
Keep
Ooh,
pounding.
That was good. Keep pounding.
They're a great team. Bryce Young's a great quarterback. They're a young team, and
They're going to win the
they're gonna-
division.
I
I'm
hope
saying
so.
it right now.
I hope so.
They're going to beat the Bucks out. They're going to win the division.
And
Bucks are too banged
Yep.
up.
totally see it.
Speaking of 9, the Vikings are the worst team of all time. The Vikings offense had 84
Yeah, I like
yards of
how
offense.
everyone was hyping up Brosmer. Like, he was
I
going
was
to be
not.
the
I
next
mean-
Brock, coming late round pick. He's
Yeah,
going to come in
Mr.
and save the
Relevant.
franchise.
Yeah,
And then,
they were four interceptions.
He found a way to make J.J. McCarthy look decent.
And the Seahawks
12.
won. The Seahawks won all this with Jason having 1 catch.
Yeah.
It's a weird game.
What was the first shutout for the Vikings since 2007? Right,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It was, yeah. Next, Bills Steelers. My Josh Allen hate agenda just keeps going up.
Bills won.
I know they
going
won the
up.
game. I
game.
know they won the
He
game.
set an all-time record in this
But Josh
game.
Allen stunk that game. Passing horrendous.
Both teams did. Nobody was really passing the ball.
That interception he threw, awful.
He wasn't passing the ball that much. Like, they ran... James Cook had 32 carries or something.
James Cook Marchant.
Like, what did you
The
expect them to
Steelers
do?
suck. That's the Ravens division.
When
to
we
win.
went into this game, you were talking about how the Steelers' defense is going to destroy him
And
and
this-
blah, blah,
the
blah.
the defense
and
was
the
good.
Steelers' defense is so good, that's why they're going to win this game.
And the Steelers defense was good. It was.
It was good?
They played well that game, yeah.
It's pretty bad, actually.
So let's see. One
Did
touchdown.
you hear TJ Watt? He was like, I've never seen a team run the same play over and over.
So
And
one
it still
And it
works.
still
one
works.
touchdown was a fumble 6 by Aaron Rodgers.
That's Christian Benford played great. Dude.
He did.
Fumble 6 and a pick.
Yeah, I mean the Steelers offense just played horrific. Horrific.
And the Bills played good.
No. The
They did
Bills everyone except for Josh Allen played.
All right.
Come on.
He didn't
Come
play
on,
well.
dude.
He didn't play well.
Literally set a record.
Yeah.
Raiders he sets a record every week.
Yeah, he set a record.
Most
but
consecutive
That's crazy because the quarterback for the Ravens, who's supposed to be the greatest running quarterback of all time,
That's
doesn't hold that record.
It's almost like if you're
Josh Allen does.
if you're setting a record every week, you must be a good quarterback. I would think so.
I mean, What? So Feast has for most consecutive interceptions.
No,
Or most-
obviously not. A
most
good
interceptions-
record.
You
You know who
obviously
else
a
threw a
good
lot of
record.
interceptions? Peyton Manning. You know who else threw a lot of interceptions? Brett Favre. A lot of people threw a lot of interceptions, and they're Hall of Famers.
Hall of Famers.
He's not top 5 quarterback. Raiders, Chargers belt.
Yeah, I'm done talking about the Raiders this year.
Chargers.
They're the worst team in the league. I'm sorry. The Titans.
Cool catch by
I would
Ron
rather
Bowers.
talk about the Titans than the Raiders because the Raiders have all of these players like Genty, just run the ball.
Bowers.
But there's no
Meyer.
O-line. Like, at least the Titans are kind of okay to watch sometimes. Like, because I've watched
Cam
them
Ward.
with Donnie and stuff. Like, they're kind of fun. Cam Ward has these random plays where he'll look good. Like, he'll be good. I
Yeah.
think we shouldn't give up on Cam Ward. Like, relax. They're going to be fine.
I agree.
They're just very young, and there's not a
Growing
lot
pains.
of... Yeah,
The Raiders
it'll happen.
suck. The Raiders are atrocious.
The Raiders are just not... they're unwatchable.
Yeah.
Like I was walking along the street like yesterday afternoon after the game, and like I stepped in something and started smelling, and that's when I knew I knew I stepped in the Raiders. Broncos come in. By the way,
Great game.
Chargers Super Bowl agenda's back up. We're back.
Because they beat the Raiders.
What?
Herbert may have gotten
What
hurt,
are you talking about?
but
Yeah, Herbert's hurt, too.
It was honestly the worst thing that could happen for the
they're
Chargers.
gonna beat the Eagles next
They
week.
beat the Raiders, and
Yeah.
something still went bad.
The agenda's back. Broncos are frauds. We can all agree they're not that. There's no great NFL team. I will say that there's no great NFL team this year.
None.
There's none. Not a single.
It's fine. I think it's it's good
There's
for
like
the league.
20 teams who can win the Super Bowl right now.
That's good. True. It's good for the league. I think it's hard for
great.
breaking it down, but like I think no matter how many times we talk about Broncos are frauds.
They win.
They win. They're winning.
I can't really call them. I like Bo Nix. I watched
I
him
don't.
play.
Bo Picks.
He did really good.
I have a hard time watching Bo Picks.
He tried to throw away the game in the fourth quarter.
He
He
makes the
tried.
plays when they matter, though.
Yeah, he tried to throw away the game.
Great performance by Mariota. I mean,
No,
for backup.
Mariota.
Mariota.
You're not saying it right. It's Mariota.
Mariota.
The way they're pronouncing it on the game.
Yeah.
My bad.
Mariota.
Chris
bad.
Collinsworth.
Both of them. Annoying. I thought Swiss have been awful this year. Tony Romo.
Oh, you don't like Mike Tirico?
No, some of them have been bad.
I like Kevin Harlan, dude.
Kevin
Harlan is my favorite.
There
Kevin
have
Harlan
been
had our game.
a few of them have been awful. Tom Brady.
Chris Collinsworth gets too much hate.
I agree. If I have to hear Tony Romo one more time, I'm going to punch my TV. He is so bad.
Yeah.
So here, Jim. So the Chiefs went for it because they need to win the game. But also, if they don't go for it, it's the right decision.
I actually like Romo. I like.
No.
Can I say that? I like Romo. I think
He
he's
has
awful.
good
He's a
analysis.
funny
but
guy.
He's just a voice that's kind of like, ugh.
Him and Tom Brady, I cannot stand.
Brady. You don't like Brady?
No, not from an announcer standpoint. I just don't. It's
not?
just, it's
I
just
genuinely, I think Romo would be me if I was announcing games. I'm not
I,
gonna
would,
lie.
I hate
He
listening to Tony
just like
Romo.
reminds me a lot of how I would call a game, honestly.
And it's like, oh, this week I can finally watch I love watching Chiefs games. It's always time to watch. But when I hear Tony Romo, it's like, oh, and not like, oh, this is no, that was 4 straight weeks Tony Romo called a Chiefs game,
Yeah.
which is crazy, by the way.
Yeah, we've had Romo every single time.
And now I'm like, oh, I'm excited to watch. Oh, it's Collinsworth.
What about Monday night? Joe Buck, Troy Aikman.
The Chiefs have had 4 straight games called by Tony Romo.
No. I'm saying,
talking
how
about
do you
the
feel about
Crews.
them?
I like them.
Okay.
I like Joe Buck a lot. Troy Aikman's good. I like them a lot.
What about Thursday?
I love them. I love Kirk Herbstreit.
Al Michaels just holds them back.
No,
I don't disagree.
Al Michaels is like the definition of like old school. Like that's how announcing should be.
Yeah.
Like we talked about.
Let it happen.
Yeah, like you just kind of got to let the play
Let the
happen and
action.
let it
I think
develop.
the best announcer-
Sometimes people do too much, and Al Michaels does, but he's just kind of the voice is what
Yeah.
gets it. Like he does it right, but there's something about it that's like he's getting up there.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think the best announcers are in college. I mean, Chris Fowler, Gus Johnson, Brad Nestler.
Gus Johnson, I love Gus Johnson, but he's a little overrated.
He's going to be doing NFL soon.
Really?
I love Joe Davis.
Yeah, I like the.
I
I like
love Joe Davis.
what's the Hornets announcer?
Eric Collins.
Yeah.
He's, if you've watched a Hornets game, it's like only highlights. He doesn't like sound enthusiastic. He doesn't sound like he's into the game. If you're watching the game, it's like, oh, LaMelo Ball has a 3-pointer. Oh, home dilly dee! Or they get a dunk, and like he only sounds ecstatic when it's a highlight play. It's just like he's overrated.
No, I'm not saying he's a good announcer.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
just
you
saying
said
like
he
he's
was a
just
good
fun to
I like
listen
his
to.
clips, yeah.
Yeah.
His clips are fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a clip farmer.
Yeah.
Giants Patriots tonight. Do we want to Do a little preview.
Jackson Dart's back.
I had the Giants picked, but I just wanted to see Jameis. If it was Jameis, I thought they would win.
Can we switch our pick to the Patriots?
Whoa.
I mean, we only picked because of Jameis,
Go
right?
with your gut.
I mean, my gut right now is telling
No,
me
we don't
Patriots
switch
are
up
gonna
here.
win.
Are we serious right now?
my gut is telling me the Patriots, but because I have honor and
Yeah,
integrity,
yeah,
and I'm a man of my word, I'm going to stick with the
We'll
Giants.
stick with the Giants. We'll
Yeah.
stick with the Giants.
Like,
but
how would Mr. Meyer feel about that? If you just switched up your pick in the middle of the
Pretty
podcast.
disappointed. Pretty
Exactly.
disappointed.
You got to go with what you originally chose.
That's true.
I picked the Giants because of Jameis Winston, and he's not playing.
Jackson Dart's good, though.
I like Jackson.
He's good, but he's not Jameis Winston.
Lane Kiffin?
Oh, God, don't even get me started.
What?
Roll Tide.
Yeah. Big week.
Great week of sports.
Pretty good episode today, guys. Thank you for listening to episode 11, No Star
We'll
Sports.
be back Wednesday with the college football reactions.
All right.
Roll Tide.
Thank you for
Listening.
Thank you for listening to No Star Sports. I'm Will.
I'm Noah.
And now here's a guy who reminds me a lot of Patrick Mahomes.